Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 6 of self-love. Great. So come lie on your back and let's move. Let's connect. Let's move. Come. So lying on your back, your knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. And just feel the sense of your feet on the floor, that point of contact or that plane of contact, so wiggle your toes, settle your feet, and then lift your pelvis, drop your pelvis, come into contact, have a sense of the floor. Like feel the slinky snake of your spine as it comes into contact with the floor. Where is heavier in your spine, where is lighter? And just kind of wiggle so that you really have a sense of that. Back of your head, just feeling the planes of contact, your shoulders, the wings of your shoulders, your shoulder blades, the bony of your elbows. And just land. And so I was watching this tutorial the other day, and the woman was saying, we're doing this tutorial not to fix ourselves, but to enjoy and enhance and encourage and be with ourselves. And so more and more, my yoga is not about fixing me. I'm not trying to fix me. Drop your knees down towards the right. I'm just experiencing and being me. So as you lie here this morning, as you rock your knees from side to side, rather than this being somehow that you will become something other than you are, whether that be any alteration of this moment, whatever, change in flexibility, change in shape, in anything. Can you just be in the experience of now? And that is the greatest outcome that you can have. I love it. So rocking your knees from side to side and just be with all that you are, and that is totally okay as you are. And that this experience of now is actually what you're looking for. Come back to center, squeeze your knees up onto your chest, hug them in, and then feet to the floor, roll up along your spine. Rolling down, draw your knees up onto your chest, squeeze them in. Feet to the floor, roll up along your spine. And again, squeeze your knees in, hug them in. Feet to the floor, roll up along your spine. And again, Squeeze your knees in, hug them in, and roll up along your spine. Awesome. Again, how do you be with just as you are? Just absolutely that this is how you are in this moment, and that you're really just being with that in the kindest, most wholesome, most engaged and present way that you can be. For me, that's just living in the crescendo, no, the torrent, the cascade. Oh, nice word. Cascade of sensations that are emerging. And so just rolling up and down, feeling the cascade of you. Oh, nice. Stretch both legs up towards the ceiling. And then bend your knees, squeeze your knees onto your chest. Legs up towards the ceiling. Bend your knees, squeeze them onto your chest. Ceiling, bend, ceiling, bend. Nice. Bring your elbows to the floor. Rock your knees gently and steadily from side to side, and really choose, that deep choice that you have. Do you stay in a sense of fluidity and ease, or do you go into effort? And for me, if I'm going into effort, somehow I'm demanding or forcing my body into a place of an expectation of some kind. And so how do I stay where I'm meeting my edges, I'm expanding my range, but really staying within my zone of comfort and zone of wellness? And there is effort in it, but I've not gone beyond my threshold of wellness. As I drop my knees right, I lengthen my left arm, sorry. As I drop my knees left, I lengthen my right arm. So I'm counterbalancing my body. Just feels very nice. Nice. So we're going to bring that idea a little bit further. So keep your knees in the air and cross your elbows. No, bend your elbows and hold on to the opposite elbows. And as you drop your knees right, bring your elbows left. And then as you bring your knees left, bring your elbows right. And so go slowly, because we're really asking of the outside of our arms. There's these muscles called teres major and minor. And then the serratus down through the sides of the rib cage. There's another one as well. Serratus, maybe pectoris. Anyways, so as you bring your knees right, bring your elbows left. As you bring your knees left, bring your elbows right. And just feel how you're using the outside of your arms as the counterweight. And just go slowly. Nice. Stretch your arms. And now bring your arms way over to the left as your knees go right. And then bring your arms way over towards the right as your knees go left. And somehow now that I can go deeper because I have more counterweight in my torso. I just feel that. Knees go one way, arms go the other. Knees go one way, arms go the other. One more time each side. Go and go. Nice. Stretch your legs up towards the ceiling, roll into your ankles, big circles. So we're going to be doing some side angle stuff, but we're also going to include our legs. So bring your feet wide. Extend into your heels. Nice. Bring the soles of your feet together. Pull your feet towards your belly. Nice. And then extend into your heels. Bring your feet wide. Lean into your inner thighs. Bend your knees. Draw your feet towards your belly. As always, if you have anything going out your knees, be really careful here. Bring your feet wide. Soles of your feet together. Pull your feet towards your belly. Nice. Wide. And then feet towards your belly. Nice. Come into happy baby. So maybe we'll do happy baby where you're just holding on to the back of your knees. So bring your right hand behind your right knee, left hand behind your left knee, and your feet are flexing so your heels are high. And then straighten out into the left leg, out to the side, and then bend your knee. Pull your knee towards your chest. Leg out to the side, straighten your leg. Bend your knee, draw your knee onto your chest. And again, side and center. Great, so we're going to hold it. So you can create a shelf with your hand and hold the weight of your leg. So there's so many different levels to movement. One is strengthening, which is that you're strengthening your leg because you're owning the weight of your leg. But if the strengthening is too much, then bring your hand under your leg. There's range of motion. There's leaning into the end of your range. So just see, what's the right way for you to extend your left leg out towards the left. Deepen your breath into your belly. Nice. Micro bend your knee and then straighten your leg. Micro bend your knee, straighten your leg. Nice. Bend your knee, bring it in. Hold on to the back of both knees into happy baby. And then extend your right leg out to the side. Bend your knee, squeeze your knee up onto your chest. Side. Bend your knee. Side. Bend your knee. One more time. Side and pause. Again, you can create a shelf to hold your leg with your hand underneath your knee, or you can use the weight of your leg to strengthen your leg. Nice. Come back to center, both legs to center, and then cross your two legs across each other. So my right thigh is on top of the left thigh, my knees are bent, and then change the cross your legs. So you do helicopter, cross your legs, helicopter, cross your legs. So even though we are expanding into range, we're also squeezing those inner thighs deeply when we come to center. Helicopter, squeeze, helicopter, squeeze. One more time. Helicopter, squeeze. Cool. Both feet to the floor, arms are wide. And just rock your knees from left to right. So the experience of being you, how is that going right now? Did you have thoughts and judgments about how your inner thighs move or how your legs extend, or did you have judgment on something? Or can you be really wholesome and joyful about, wow, I can. Wow, look at my great leg. Look at my awesome foot. Look at me turning up and doing yoga. Oh, so sweet. Great. So come all the way over and come up into your downward dog. Pulling all the way back, extending back through your heels, pulling back through your legs. Pause. Breathing. Pull your heels down towards the floor. Lengthen into the back of your calves, back of your thighs. Push deeply down into your hands. Nice, knees to the floor. We're just going to do our rounding and arching again. So round your back, tuck your chin under, looking towards your navel. Arch your back, lift your chest, look forward. Nice. Rounding your back, tuck your chin under, looking toward your navel. Arching your back, lift your chest, look forward. Rounding your back, tuck your chin under. Arching your back, look forward. One more time. Rounding your back, tuck your chin under. Arching your back, look forward. So we're going to travel. So round your back, sit your bum back, stay rounded. And then staying rounded, come all the way forward. Bring the weight into your hands. So rounding forward and backwards, just feel that through the spine. And can you include the lower back? Can you include your neck? As you travel forward and backwards with a deep curve. So I really feel like I'm tucking my tail. There's almost like there's a funny squeeze through my bum to keep my back rounded as I travel forward and backwards. It's a funny one. And then try the other direction. So arch your back and then travel forward and backwards here. As you travel forward, lift into your chest. As you travel backwards, just notice where you feel that through your spine. My ribs always tell me about this movement when I do this one. Again, not about changing how you are, who you are. It's about experiencing being you right now in this moment in all your awesomeness. So sweet. Nice. So we're going to do the side angle thing. So turn sideways on your mat, or you can just have your knees on your mat. That's the easiest thing. And then bring your right foot out to the side. Okay. Bring your left hand to the floor. So my left hand, left knee, right foot are all along my mat. And so that sense of the rounding and arching. So I'm going to round forward and reach my right hand down towards my right foot. So I'm rounded. And now I'm going to extend my right arm over my ear. And now I'm arched, but I'm also side bent. So just really reach and open and arch your back. Rounding. Bring your hand forward, down towards your foot. Rounding deeply. Tuck your chin under. And then extending, opening, arching. Rounding. It's got a lot of coordination in it, this one. The left side is staying small as the right side is expressing length. In both sides, the right side is long. But there is this deep rounding of the back and then arching of the back. And again, one more time. Rounding, hand to your foot, arching, long. Cool. Other side. So come to your knees. Left foot out to the side. Right hand to the floor. I'm just seeing my tins. Yes, we will do something with our tins. So bring your left hand down towards your left foot, rounding your back. And then arching your back, lengthen, really open into that left side of your body. Rounding your back. Forehead down towards your knee, rounding deeply. And then arching. Oh, it's amazing how now that I'm adding rounding and arching into the movement, it's slightly disorganizing. Whereas if I only focus on the lengthening of my side, I feel more organized in the movement. It's adding complexity. Nice. It's our time. Rounding, forehead down to your knee. Arching. Yum. All the way down. We're gonna come sit. Yes, let's sit and bring your feet wide. Grab your tins and have your tins in your hands. And so my elbows are bent, my tins are in my hands, my palms are face up. And then turn towards the left leg. And then reach both hands towards the left foot. Bend your elbow, come back to center, turn towards the right leg. Send your arms out towards the right foot. Come back. Left leg, out and back. Right leg, out and back. Nice. Bring your feet a little bit wider. See how that is. Do you need a support under your bum? Wow, there's light in the sky. Isn't that so cool? And I'm seeing south there. I can't see the east. So I'd say the east is pretty bright at the moment. So cool. So focus. Sitting on your bum, elbows are bent. Yeah, those of you in mainland Europe, you probably have light already. And even in like south of England, you have light already. I know that it's amazing how different it is at this stage of the year. So turn towards the left. Pull your left elbow back more and send your right arm down and pause there. So I'm now twisted. My left elbow is back into lawnmower. Right hand is reaching in an upright position towards my left foot. Breathe. How do you get taller here? Lengthen through your spine, deepen your breath. Nice, come back to center, other side. Turn towards your right leg, pull your right elbow back into lawnmower and extend your left arm strongly towards your right foot. Get taller, and come back. And then just travel from side to side. Reach the right arm, left side, center, left arm, right side, center, left arm, right side, center, right arm, left side. One more time. Super. So now we're going to do a forward bend. So turn towards the left leg and then dive with your right hand towards your left foot. Come back. Do the same side again. Dive. Come back. One more time. Dive. Come back. Other side. Turn towards the right foot. Dive with your left hand. Come back. Dive. Come back. One more time. Dive. Come back. Nice. Okay. So elephant. So I've realized elephant is a bit like country dancing, is a bit like bowls of rice. So my elbows are bent, my hands are here, and then I'm going to start pulling my elbow out, and I do my under of my, it's like, so turn your hand back to front into bowls of water and then bring it back. Okay, so turn your bowl back to front and out to the side, bring it back, turn your bowl out to the side, bring it back. Okay, bowls of water to the left, bowl under and out to the side and back, under, out to the side. And my whole body is moved by my arm. So I'm like pushed over by the rolling and rounding of my shoulder. So that's the beginning of elephant. Roll your hand under, and then your tin is upside down, and then you begin to swing your arm across, and it comes all the way across your face. And then you come back, and you spiral your arm, and you come back. Ha ha. Bowls of water begin, and then turn it into upside down tins into elephant. And then upside down tins into bowls. So spiral, elephant, spiral, elephant, spiral, elephant. Nice. Country dancing, always good. So last one of these. So country dancing, you have your two tins in front of your shoulders, and then you drop one tin down and the elbow lifts, and then the opposite tin is dropping out to the side. So you're like country dancing. So you're coordinating. So as I lift my left elbow, I really drop down towards the right. As I lift my right elbow, I drop down towards the left. So how far can I go towards the floor with my tin and my head? Extreme country dancing. Tintastic. Nice, cool. So go into zigzag and then stretch your right leg long. Oh, it didn't say. So bring your knees to the left into left-sided zigzag. Pull your right elbow up and then lift your right leg and straighten it. So come back. Zigzag to the other side. Lean towards the right and straighten your left leg. Come back. Zigzag to the left. Straighten your right leg. Come back. Zigzag to the right. Straighten your left leg. Come back. This is motorbike. One more time. Knees to the left. Straighten your right leg. And I have to really lean to counterweight that. Come back. Zigzag to the right. Straighten your left leg. Cool. Get rid of your tins. Stretch your legs out long. Twist towards the right. Pause. And just feel the length of you, the up of you. And then the other side. Twist. Open. Feel. Connect. And then come lie on the floor. Have your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, hands rest on your belly perhaps. Let your spine settle. I just really feel that like that deep landing of your spine. It's really important to really pause and stop. And just for like 2 or 3 minutes, pause. You know, often in this daily life, it's not about how much more we can do. It's like, are we resting? Are we pausing? Are we taking stock and letting things assimilate and integrate? Nice. Look, the light in the sky. You see that there? You can see it just about. It's very exciting. So I'll see you all tomorrow for the last day of self-love. Nice. It started to find itself, started to really find its ground. The expression of you being you and tracking sensations and being present is the goal. That is the, yeah, living and being in this moment is the thing. Great. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.